Yo, here's the startup. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to FIFA 21 custom tournaments. So today I've got every single team in FIFA 21 that has between 4 stars and 5 stars, and I'm putting them in leagues. So we're going to find out what the best teams in FIFA are, and this is how we're going to do it. We're going to play all the best teams in leagues. So Chelsea will be in one league, as you can see here. You'll have Real Madrid, another, Milan's in this league too. But all the 4 and 5 star teams are in leagues, right? And in the top half, well actually the top 8 teams, right? So the top 8 teams go into tournaments. Okay, and then from the tournaments, we get the winners and we make them compete in the tournament too. And therefore you have a winner. And that team will officially be crowned the best team in FIFA 21. So let's get into it. I'm just going to introduce the teams in this tournament. This is tournament 1. You got AS Monaco. I think they're from Argentina. You got Ajax, that's Netherlands. You got Angers, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I think it's Angers SCO. Arsenal. So a lot of these will be Premier League, Bundesliga and Liga 1 teams because those are closest, but I've tried to mix it up as much as possible. But you got Arsenal, Aston Villa, Atlanta, and some Italian teams. Atletico Mineiro, Borussia Dortmund, Brighton, Buenos Aires, some of these names I can't even pronounce. Cagliari. There you have Chelsea, that's the best team ever. Club Brugge, Crystal Palace, Feyenoord, never heard of that. Inter Milan, Lost, Lazio, Milan, Montpellier, Nunes, that's Argentinian, OGC Nice, is it Nice or Nice? I don't know. PSG, so they're in there. Tigres, they're a Korean team I think. And that's all the teams in League 1. Let's just jump over to League 2. Guys, welcome to the second tournament. Now I've just noticed something. Some of the teams are in 2 tournaments, but I mean, we'll only go with their best. Yeah, we'll have to only go with their best things. I'm sorry about that, I could have screwed up. It was really hard to keep track of what teams are in what. I apologise for that. But here are the teams. AS Monaco, I think they're in the other one. Angers SCO, they're definitely in the other one. Leverkusen, FC Bayern, and Gladbach. And Gladbach, how do you pronounce it? Frankfurt, Everton, Fulham, Hertha Berlin, and you got Leeds United, Leicester City, Liverpool. A lot of these are English clubs, just because English clubs are the highest rated. You got Liverpool, Man City, they had to be in there. Man United, it's only 4.5 stars in FIFA 21, which is a bit underrated. Newcastle United, that's 4 stars. OGC Nice, that was in the other one too. OM, how do you pronounce it? I know it. It's Leipzig, that's it. Freiburg, SC Freiburg, that's a soccer club, I think SC does. Southampton, Reims, Spurs, Wolfsburg, and that's all the teams in League 2. Let's just jump over to League 3. Okay guys, we are back. And yeah, so this is 3rd league. This is all I think it goes from the rest of the Italian teams all the way up to the Spanish teams. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so anyway, in this league we have Milan, Napoli, all these Italian teams like Piemonte, Salta, Real Betis. How do you get a what? Valladolid. So yeah, Benfica, Sampdoria, all these Italian teams I cannot pronounce. Sassuolo, is that Italian? Yeah. Sporting CP, Torino, Udinese, and is that all the teams we have here? That was quick. Oh, yeah, I didn't count the top ones. Okay. We've got Athletic Club, Atletico Madrid, SC Braga, CA Osasuna, Barcelona, Alaves, Porto, Roma FC, Getafe. That sounds like a cafe I've got around here, an ice cream shop. So, Granada, Levante, MLS All Stars. I don't think that is an actual club. It's a team, but I don't know if it's an actual club. But it was 4.5 stars, so I put it in anyway. Milan, Napoli, and we're back where we started. Yay! So all 24 teams in here. This is our 3rd league, and let's just jump onto the 4th league. There's going to be quite a few leagues, quite a few jumping between leagues. So yeah, thanks. Okay, so welcome to the 4th league. Now there's not enough 4 and 5 star. There's not enough 4 and 5 star rated players in FIFA. So some of these teams in the 4th league are just going to be 3.5. So not quite 4, but close enough. Except for one team. This team is from the Republic of Ireland, and it is one of the lowest rated teams in the game. Now, I guess this isn't going with our experiment to see what is the best team is, but here it is, Cork City. Okay, it's just at the top there. It's half star rated. Now, I'm just doing a side experiment here to see what place Cork City gets, and how many games they win, how many they lose, how many points they end up with. So they're only half rated, like half a star rated. But let's see how they do. Also, another thing about this league, not only does it have 3.5 rated players, Cork City, it also has 2 second division teams. This is the only league that has second division teams. Now, one of them, Bournemouth, we all heard of it. It's only 3.5 rated, so it's one of those ones we just had to shift up because they didn't have enough players. But the other one, let's see if I can find it. I think it's down the bottom somewhere. Okay, where is it? Yep, RCD Espanol, 17th spot. It is in the 2nd Liga division, right? Yeah, it's 4 stars. So let's see how it does. I actually really hope they win, because I like them, you know? They're a second div team, yet they're just as good. They're better than some of these teams in here. So I really hope they make it into the tournament, and I'm rooting for them. Okay, so that's all. I'll see you guys once we've finished. Yeah, I'll see you guys for the results. Okay, so we've just finished the 3rd league. Okay, we've just seen to the end of it, and we're going to have a look at what the scores are. So we're starting down the bottom, and in 24th place, last place, we have Engers SCO. So let's hope they do better in the 2nd league. Next we have Brighton in 2nd, that's 23rd spot. But it's Ayers. I thought they'd be higher. Montpellier. Oh, that's about what I expected them to be. Club Brugge. I actually expected them to be way higher. AS Monaco, Caligari, Atletico Madrid. They're all the bottom of the ladder. Now we're moving up. Okay, we've got Nunes. I expected it to be lower. Same with the Newell. Baymore. I expected those to be lower. Same with Tigers. Crystal Palace, I really was hoping to be higher, but mid-table is what I was expecting it to be. Aston Villa mid-table. I was expecting to be higher. LOC. SC, I didn't expect that to be low. OGC, nice. Never heard of it, so I was expecting it low. Atlanta, it's barely made it into the tournament. Okay, now we have Lazio. Okay, it's in the tournament. So we're in the final tournament. Dortmund. It only came 6, 85 points. If Dortmund was 6 with 85 points, I wonder what the winner is. Like, I know who the winner is, but you guys, it's actually quite respectable. Okay, then you have Arsenal at 5th. Now, with their recent performances, Brentford versus Arsenal, I wouldn't be expecting them to be in 5th, but they are. Into the tournament. After Chelsea, we came 4th, so we are 3rd with 92 points. And then you got Inter and Milan. Inter Milan, both tied, but only difference is 2 goal difference. So Milan scored a lot more goals for, but they also conceded a lot more goals. And then in 3rd place, running away with this league, over 114 points. You guessed it, PSG, with a landslide victory, over 100 goals for them. They only lost 5 and drew 4. So yeah, that was quite expectable. Easy victory for PSG there. Yeah, that was expected. But let's see who's moving through. You've got PSG, Milan, Inter, Chelsea, Arsenal, Dortmund, Lazio, Atlanta. Now, there's a big gap between the top 8 and the bottom 9. But there's also a big gap between the top 5 and the top 6. Like the top 5 and the top 8, 8, 7, 6. Dortmund only got 85 points compared to Arsenal's 91, while both Lazio and Atlanta only got in the 70s. So it wasn't quite an even contest. I hope the next one will be though. Like, it was sort of one-sided. Teams like Angers all the way down the bottom with only, they did actually really well in terms of goals. Like 42 goals is bad, you know, but against in a league with PSG, Lazio, Atlanta, all those overpowered teams, you sort of expected some of these teams to be low. Tigris though, I was really expecting it to be low. Yes, that was unexpected. But yeah, so that's League 1. PSG won it, followed by Milan, Inter, Chelsea, Arsenal, Dortmund, Lazio and Atlanta. And yeah, that's the first 8. They're the ones moving on to the tournament. Let's go. Moving on to League 2. Welcome to the second league. I've just finished quick simming it, and here are the results. In 24 is Freiburg. That is actually pretty respectable. I've never heard of them before this, but they're 4 stars. I mean, 4 stars, stuff nice to say. Now, I've got to say something before we look at the rest of the results. This league is undoubtedly the hardest to win, because you've got teams like Bayern Munich, Leipzig, or Leipzig? Oh, fuck it. I'm not going to say it. I'm never going to learn how to pronounce that. Rennes, Tottenham, got a lot of English Premier League teams, got all the Bundesliga teams, minus Bayern Munich. Not Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, that's in the other league. But yeah, you got all the good 4.5 star teams here. So I mean, some of these 4-star teams are not going to do as well, and that's why they're all down the bottom. But you got Freiburg, OGC Nice, Leeds United, Angers, PSC in both leagues they didn't do too well. AS Monaco in both leagues they didn't do too well either. OM, I was expecting them to be high. Southampton, about 18. Frankfurt, I was actually expecting them to be low. Never heard of them before, but I was expecting them to be lower. Okay, in 16th we have Hertha Berlin. Fulham, lower, definitely. That was my expectations. Rennes, higher, definitely. That was unexpected. 14th, only 14th. Yeah, Newcastle. Yeah, see, that's an upset. I was expecting them to be maybe 20th, where Monaco is. 13th, they did well. Leverkusen. I was expecting them to be higher. Look at these teams I'm expecting to be higher. Right, Leipzig, that's how you say it. But, I mean, I guess that's because I'm basing against their own skill level. But this league's got teams, as I said earlier, like Bayern Munich. Netflix and everyone beat Bayern Munich. So, M. Gladbach. I love that name, M. Gladbach. They came 10th, so they're under halfway. Leverkusen is halfway. Al 9th. Okay, let's look at this. 5 more points and they would have made it into the tournament. But we've reached the tournament, but Leicester City on 70 points. So they just made it into the tournament. 5 points ahead of Al. Everton 7th. That was not expected. I was expecting Everton to be way lower. We got Man City, which is actually an upstart because Man City, the billionaires, 5-star players. I think I've got 5 Ballon d'Or nominations this year, and they're only 6th. So that's when you know FIFA could be broken. Wolfsburg. Okay, I understand. I'm saying 80 points. Man United beat Man City. Yeah, that I did not see that one coming actually. I would have said it would have gone between Man City and Bayern Munich. It didn't. Spurs, actually. Wow. See, this league's the upstart league. Lots of upstarts. Liverpool, that was actually really expectable. Liverpool, it's 5-star in FIFA 21, and it right now is the title contender in the Premier League. And of course, well, what are we gonna say? It was always going to be Bayern Munich. But it was actually much closer to the first two. You recall last time I think it was 114. League One, I mean. It was 114, and that's closest to 94. Yeah, much closer in tournament two between first place, second place, third place, fourth place. But after that, goals in quality between. The golden points between Leicester City and Bayern Munich is amazing. So, here are the teams that are making it through. We'll start from top to bottom. FC Bayern Munich is making it through 112 points. Liverpool second. Okay. Spurs, Man United, Wolfsburg, Man City, Everton and Leicester City. They're the teams that are making it through. Okay, now I really didn't expect Man City to be that low or Spurs to be that high. I mean, what can you do? Okay, now while we're here, I forgot to do this for the other one, but we're going to take a look at the Golden Boot. Okay, the top scorers, of course, went to Lewandowski. And then Salah, Marshall, Kane, he came 24th. Rodriguez, 21. So at least we got the 5th most goals, the 5th highest goal scorer. How do you say that? How do you put that in the grammatically correct sentence? The 5th highest goal scorer in the league. Yeah, came from our team. Fernandes, Nabi, Mane, Philip, Burgos. See, let me score the least goals. Okay. Oh, I moved my mouse accidentally. And this is taking ages. So I went past it. No. I think it only counts 14. Yeah, I think the highest it goes is 13.7. Okay. The lowest goal score was Wilson in Newcastle United. I mean, that's not unexpected, considering where did they finish actually? Where? 13. I was mentioning how they should be lower. Yeah, but that's it. So this is the second league. Man United, Man City, Everton, Leicester City, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Wolfsburg, they're all going through to the tournament. See you guys in League 3. Okay, here we are at the end of the third league. Just finished quick simming all the matches, and this is the result. Okay, so we're gonna go from bottom up again. In last place, Sampdoria, and that's not surprising. They have an empty space in their logo, so I wasn't expecting much from them. CA Osasuna. Never heard of that club, but it's in here. It came second last. Udinese. Okay. Getafe. Okay. Yeah. So all of these clubs I've never heard about, but I think they're all the. What are they? I think they're all the Italian, Spanish teams. Yeah, you got Barca in there, you got Milan, you got Piedmont, you got Lev, you got Roma. Yeah, so this is all the Portuguese, Spanish, and Italian teams. And after that you got, so in 20th spot you got Valladolid, 19th spot Granada, never heard of that either. Real Betis, I have heard of this, as well as Benfica. I was really expecting those two to be higher up. All those below 18, that's about where I would have put them. But 16, MLS All-Stars, now they were actually a 5-star team. So the fact that they've come 16, that's pretty bad. Okay, especially for a 5-star team. All our 5-star teams so far have either won it or come second or third or sixth when we're speaking about Man City. But yeah, anyway, that was a bit surprising. I would have put them up in at least the top 8. Alaves, Italian team. Braga, Athletic Club. See, I did not see this coming. 13. They're actually a good team. I think they're 4.5 stars. Yet they only came 13th. Not good enough to make the tournament. Okay, RSC Celta. Sporting CP. I think they're from Netherlands? I don't know them. Or Portugal. Got no idea about those guys though. Roma FC. Oh, Roma FC was so close to making it in. Oh my god. So if Roma FC had actually won, if the game had gone to, if there was one more match in this season and Roma FC won it, while Sassuolo lost it, they would be in that number 8 spot and make the tournament. But unfortunately not. Same with Napoli. If they'd won their last game or something like that, they would be in. But it's really close between 8, 9 and 10. So it's a bit sad that Roma and Napoli didn't make it. But here we are. We are actually in the finals. These teams are going to make it in to the tournament. Here we go. In 8th spot we have Sassuolo, as I was saying, only 1 point ahead of Napoli. Okay, then we have Levante UD. Okay, yeah, I saw that one coming. They are only 7th spot by 3 goals. Okay, 3 goals. The goal difference is 3 higher than Sassuolo. Okay, Torino, 1 point. So this is a really close competition between all the top half of the thing. 1 point between each. Let's see that change as we go on to 5th spot, where Porto still leads by 1 point. See, even if Porto lost 1 game, the entire leaderboard would be shuffled. Okay, Milan, we came in 4th with 96 points. See, now you can tell there's a big gap in points between 72 and 96, 5 and 4. Big gap, and a massive gap between 3 and 4, 101 to 96. So this is when it sort of spaces out. Atletico Madrid and Piedmont are actually pretty close to each other considering the other seasons we've had. Barcelona though, easy win. But like right now, they might be broke and stuff. I think they're in like $1 billion debt. But yeah, that was to be expected considering this is FIFA 21 and I haven't updated squad. So they still got Messi. Messi's not in PSG, and they still got all their players they lost this transfer window. But yeah, that's the results from the season. Now, Barcelona, Piedmont, Atletico, Milan, Porto, Torino, Levante, and Sassuolo. They're the teams you're going to see competing in the tournament. Now, I might support Chelsea, but out of these ones, I really hope Atletico Madrid wins. Like, I used to like Barca, but I only like Barca because of Messi. And now that he's not there, go Atletico Madrid. This is only for the Liga, by the way. If it's Atletico Madrid, there's Chelsea all the way. Okay, I've gone up in a rant there. So, let's look at goal scorers. Let's go. Okay, as you can probably tell, Antoine Griezmann. Wait, do they have Messi? Wait. I don't think they have Messi. Because he's not on here. Yeah, Messi's not actually on here. And surely Messi would have scored more than Antoine Griezmann. But yeah. Wow. That's a bit surprising. Yeah, Antoine Griezmann. Okay. Alright, we're gonna end the tournament on Barcelona, Piedmont, Madrid, Milan, Porto, Torino. What about other two? They were Levante and Sassuolo. Those are the teams you're going to see competing in the tournament. We've got one more season left to go. Guys, we're back at the end of League 4. This is the final league. As you guys can remember, it's a bit different. So we're starting at the bottom where, of course, Alex Spellman's Irish team comes last. They got 3 wins though and 16 points. And they scored 28 goals. We're going to forget that they conceded nearly 100. But yeah, they did okay, I guess. In 23rd, we have Salzburg. So all these teams down the bottom are going to be the 3.5 rated teams like Salzburg, Mainz 05, KAA Gent, FC Copenhagen, Atletico PR, AFC Blackburn, Gumzo FC, that's a Chinese team. Young Boys, they beat Man United earlier, so a little bit surprised they only came 16th. 15th, Spartak Moscow, AC Monza. Oh no! Out Liga 2, 4-star rated team came 13th. That's the most to say. But Espanyol came 13th. Oh, I was really hoping they'd actually do well. So as you can see, the teams towards the bottom half got barely any points, like 16, 40 and stuff. Then you got Celtic, FC Collins, still in the 50s. And now you got Fenerbahce in 10th. 9th, America. Is that a national team? It's actually a club. I don't know. I don't think it's a national team because I don't put any national teams in. Okay, and 8th, this is the first team that is going to make it through the final 8th spot. We have Slavia Praha. That's a 3.5 rated team, so at least they made it in. Then you have SD Eibar, 78 points. You can already tell there's a massive gap in skill between 7 and 9. 6. By 3 goal difference. Shakhtar Donetsk beats Eibar. These names are stuck at pronouncing them. Oh, and then in 5th spot with 84 points, massive gap between Shakhtar Donetsk You got Gallat. I'm gonna give up. Why am I even trying these names? Gallat Galatasaray. And then you have Olympiacos CFB, that's a great team with 94 points, comes in 4th spot. Real Sociedad, the Liga team, 4.5 stars. They got 100 points. In 2nd place, Sevilla, 115 points. Now that is the most points we've had so far in League 1, League 2 and League 3. We never got more than 115 points. So let's see what number 1 is and see how many points they got, because they have beaten the record for most points. Real Madrid with 126 points. You know, they won 40 games. They didn't lose a game all season. Maybe putting Real Madrid in this league was a bad idea, but Real Madrid, 0 losses, 6 draws, 40 wins with 126 points. That is the most points out of any division, out of any league. Now, I just want to show you guys something that I found quite entertaining. Is back towards the start of the year. Okay, it was probably out, let's say, yeah, this one. Oh dang it, I missed it. Okay, 2-6. That is also the most goals scored in the game. 6 goals. So Real Madrid might actually be the best team in FIFA 21, but we don't know yet. They scored 6 goals against, what is this team? Atletico PR. So yeah, 6 goals. That's the most goals anyone has scored so far in one match. So let's see. I reckon they're actually real good competitors for the title of best FIFA 21 team. And let's look at top goal scorers. And because Real Madrid was in this, and it's the 2021 Real Madrid, so they still have Sergio Ramos. I want to look at red cards too. You never know. Got Benzema, Arsenal. They got the most goals, 33 goals for Benzema. That is amazing in 46 matches. Okay, let's look at assists now, clean sheets now. We're going for yellow, red cards. Let's go. Where is my friend Sergio Ramos? If he got 0 red cards, I know FIFA's broken. Oh my god, he actually got 0 red cards. Wait. Did he actually only get 0 red cards? Sergio Ramos got 0 red cards. That's amazing. I did not see that coming. I was like, oh, Real Madrid, Sergio Ramos, easy, 1,000 red cards.